We broke up.
He dumped you?
No. I dumped him.
Don't tell me that you're going back to Tom.
Dorian, I just lost a boyfriend. I didn't lose my mind. Well, I wanted to tell John. Well, basically, I just wanted to apologize for the way that I acted at the ball.
Oh, we can talk about that later, but no Kramer woman needs to grovel.
Or apologize for defending her own. I know the drill, Dorian. So I went to, to find John. And, of course, I did find him, and he was in Marty's room looking for evidence.
I thought John resigned from the police force.
Yes, he's doing this pro bono, anything to prove that Marty's innocent.
So you have words?
I told him that he was lying to himself.
Something no man wants to hear. I'm not judging you, really, but I can imagine what his reaction was.
He denied it.
Of course! He's a guy. I mean, how can he admit his feelings to you when he can't admit them to himself?
You know what? He told me to stop blaming Marty. That's when I lost it.
Good for you.
I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious that she killed that poor boy, and I told him that he was a fool not to see it.
I bet he loved hearing that.
He says that he cares for me.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, oh dear. He cares me right up there with his closet full of black clothes and his 1988 Miles Davis concert ticket.
John is a very attractive man in his own way, and very charming and all that, but he has not been behaving comme il faut.
Whatever that is.
You are haute couture, premier cru. He's just a saloon keeper.
Yeah, Dorian, so am I. Just, come on. Don't talk about John like that, all right? Please.
What are you saying? That you've fallen in love with him?
Just kind of... It caught me off guard. Yeah. I fell for him. I did. And I know that he never made me any promises, and, I never wanted any promises. I just didn't want things to get complicated.
And then Marty reappeared.
And I hate her. I hate her. I mean, she goes through this whole thing where she's, this victim in a leather jacket routine. I'm sick of it.
So take her down. What do you think I've been trying to tell you?
How?
Do you honestly think she murdered that man?
Yes, I do.
If she goes to jail, your problem is solved.
And how am I going to do that, Dorian?
Oh, you're a Kramer woman. Do I have to spell it out for you? Get Marty locked up. John's all yours.
Yeah, and he'll hate me putting her away.
Well, you're not doing him a favor by letting him get involved with a murderess. Look, he could be next.
Oh, come on. He's a trained cop.
I read that the dearly departed was a Navy SEAL. Fine. It's up to you.
This is Blair Kramer's account, tape 1.
Okay, I was at the Angel Square Hotel, and I was just walking down the hall because I was visiting a friend, and I heard Marty Saybrook tell someone not to call the cops. Well, the door was open, so I peeked in, and there was Marty. She was standing there. She had blood all over, on her hands and on her clothes, and it was awful.
Was there anyone else there?
Yes, John McBain, and of course Wes Granger was lying in the bed with a knife sticking out of his chest. He was dead. And I heard Marty begging John not to call the cops. And if that's not a guilty woman, I don't know what is.